Picture this, you are jet setting to an amazing destination, ready to share your musical talents or embark on a new creative journey. But then a little worry creeps in. How on earth do you get your precious instrument there safely? It is a common concern for musicians, and happily, it is absolutely possible to fly with your musical instrument. Flying with a musical instrument means carefully following airline regulations and preparing your instrument for the rigors of air travel. Most airlines allow instruments as either carry-on luggage, a purchased seat item, or checked baggage, depending on its size and value. The key is knowing which option is best for your specific instrument and preparing thoroughly. Airlines implement specific rules for musical instruments primarily due to space constraints, safety regulations, and the instrument's inherent fragility and value. These policies aim to protect your instrument from damage while ensuring the safety and comfort of all passengers. For instance, in the United States, Federal Aviation Administration guidelines influence how airlines handle musical instruments, requiring them to accommodate them where feasible. To fly with your instrument, start by checking your specific airline's policy well in advance, preferably before booking your ticket. For smaller instruments, like violins, flutes, or trumpets, these can often be carried onto the plane and stored in the overhead compartment or under the seat, provided they fit within the airline's size limits for carry-on items. For larger instruments, such as a guitar or a cello, you might need to purchase an additional seat for it. This ensures it travels securely next to you, often requiring a special reservation and the instrument to be appropriately secured. For instruments that must be checked, ensure it is packed in a high-quality, hard-shell flight case. These cases are designed to withstand significant impact and temperature changes. It is also wise to loosen the tension on strings to prevent them from snapping due to pressure changes and to remove any loose accessories inside the case. An insider tip for instruments traveling in the cargo hold is to include a humidity pack inside the case, especially for wooden instruments, to combat extreme dryness. Many musicians also opt for a Transportation Security Administration approved lock on their case, which allows security personnel to open and inspect the instrument without damaging the lock. Always take detailed photos of your instrument and its case before your trip as a record of its condition, and consider purchasing specialized travel insurance for high-value instruments, as standard airline liability often has limits. By understanding airline policies, preparing your instrument with the right protection, and communicating clearly with airport staff, you can ensure your musical companion arrives safely at your destination. This careful planning lets you focus on the joy of making music, rather than worrying about its journey, ultimately enriching your travel experience and allowing your passion to continue thriving wherever you go.